got to gold, and then I stopped playing. And then I went back to, or I went to Protoss and got here. So
Only reason I'm Protoss is because I suck at turns, so.
only reason I'm Protoss is because I don't know the other two races.
I'm awful at Protoss. Just awful at Protoss.
But you're good at Zerg, so that's one thing.
Looks so much more.
Zerg is my worst opponent.
I'm so good. I think I'm pretty good versus Zerg. I've beaten so many diamonds. Which, I mean, usually in Terran I just 4-gate, in Protoss I 3-gate, and then
3-gate Robo or
3-gate Robo, yeah. They try to 4-gate me, so I just make immortals and win the game.
Oh, you're talking about PvP?
Yeah.
Oh, PvP's fun as fuck.
Yeah, I like PvP.
I either go Blink or I go DT.
But like PvT, I usually just 4-gate, get the game over with.
get the game over with. 4-gate's all in though.
Yeah, you get
Yeah, it's very all in, but I mean, it usually works.
It's really easy to hold off. Like, as long as they have a Zelnaga tower, or on this map.
Well, I mean, somebody that, if you do a 4-gate, like, well, like if you know, make 4 Stalkers, 4 Zealots, Chrono 4 more Zealots, then it's really hard to hold off with, because I've beaten some, like, they'll dual bunker. If they see it coming, they'll make 2 bunkers.
Yeah.
And I've beat people that make 2 bunkers, and I'll still win, because I have so many Zealots.
Are they repairing?
Yeah, they
walled in bunkers or not?
He tried to make 3 bunkers, but I killed his SCV, and
like,
then...
Can you... Okay, yeah, that's why. Like, you need... If they have that many Zealots, you need to get, like, a wall so the Zealots can't reach the SCVs and they can just sit there and repair.
Well, what I was gonna do is, my next warp in, I was just gonna make a sentry or 2, and, like...
Force field?
Just force field the back of the bunker so they couldn't touch it.
But you could have Marauders or, like, enough Marines.
Oh, he had Marauders.
Then he could have enough Marauders when you next warp into the flames. Like,
it was just like, I was all in at that point. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna make a lot of stuff and go.
Just gonna make a lot of stuff. It's funny how you guys say, I was just all in at that point. I just pray I win.
Yeah, but I mean, I won the game, so whatever wins.
Oh, true.
Like, I hate Terran macro game. That's why I'm just like, screw it, 4-gating. I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with the whole macro intensive, like, crazy game versus Terran. And it usually takes like at least 30 minutes of my time. And then after it, I'm just so exhausted, I don't even want to play another game.
Well, that was bad. I just cornered my thing twice. That's not for good. Come on. Build. Will you build? Thank you.
Yep. Dirt. Yes,
dude. I was gonna say, you can't cheat Kenny because he's casting or streaming. I'm trying to see what. Okay, so you pushed out at 12 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a little
too
tip.
late.
That's actually really early. I can give you a little tip. What you want to try and do is around 10 minutes, get your 3rd base up, and then after that 10 minutes, just max. Like, don't try to push out. Max up, and then right at like 16:30, push out, and that's usually when they're making or have, like, they're making or about to make a greater spire. So, like, right when you walk in their base, they just used all that money and they can't make any corruptors. So you're just, like, poning them in the face. Well, they can make corruptors, but they take a long time to come out. That's what I do. I do 3, like, I forge fast, expand, get 4 gates up and a robo, get like maybe 4 sentries and a few zealots, go take an expansion so lings can't attack it, and then put gateways to block off that ramp, and just make about 9-10 gateways, 2 robos, Colossus and because
I just derp as much as possible. That's what you gotta do. Just gotta derp as much as possible.
just gotta keep them from being able to because Zerg can max out a lot quicker than Protoss can. So
Yepper.
You gotta keep them from derping. Because if you derp and they don't derp, you're gonna lose. You're gonna win. Because they got to like, you'll be like, derp, 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 faces. And they'll be like, no.
we need to take an expansion.
Jesus, how many roaches is he making? I only know how many drones or roaches he's making. He's making like a lot of shit right now. Production. 22 lanes. Oh, I thought those were all roaches.
No, those are all.
I don't know why he's making so much units. He doesn't even have like. This is kind of saturated.
He doesn't have good saturation.
Kind of saturated. Not really saturated. The echo.
Mortal's good unit.
Mortals tear through anything and everything. Except for.
Yeah, they're about to tear through all these roaches.
Except if they die, they're gonna
How many
die.
kills? He has 6, 7.
Oh, and he's gonna live Hero Immortal. Hero Immortal, what the fungals? What the fungals?
Uh-oh. I didn't realize he had investors.
Yeah, but they don't have energy. Oh! He just got 8 kills with that one road. That was so cool.
That Immortal went down with 9 kills.
That was the coolest fucking Immortal in the world. Like that road was trying to get away and he's like, go. Always nice to drop a changeling in there.
I'm just watching how this Zerg plays. I don't understand their race. It's too nasty.
I don't know, you think they clean up a little bit, not have this creep everywhere. Why?
Like, what is creep exactly? Is it like a bio-infection?
Yeah, it gives them map control.
No. I mean, I know what it is. I'm saying, like...
It just
in
makes them
technical terms.
move faster.
Yeah.
It's I don't know
It's
how to
cute.
explain it.
It's like some biohazardous thing that
Nah,
just
if it was-
infects the ground with just this black ooze.
It was biohazardous. Things would step on it and start to die. I don't think it's biohazard. I feel like basically like someone took like clay and just made it real wet and started like mopping the floors with it. That's kind of what it is.
Looks like it, doesn't it? If you have graphics up, it even like
It shines.
yeah.
I only have my graphics set where it is because
It moves around and like pulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like mine's on low right now, but like when I go on high, I can't play on high settings. It's just too distracting to me. But I play on low because like everything's just like basic, really easy to like look around and grasp. But when it's on
I don't
high,
pay enough
I just
attention.
when it's on high, I just stare at the fucking creep because it's so cool looking.
I don't pay enough attention to that stuff to like really bug me. I mean, I noticed the difference when I upgraded computers from, cause like gateways look a lot cooler, and like Chrono Boost looks cooler.
Yeah, everything looks cooler, but like I don't know, it's just too distracting.
Yeah, I just don't really pay attention to the distraction parts. I just like play the game as well as I can.
The coolest thing ever is when like something flying dies and the pieces fall.
Yeah.
That's like the coolest thing.
I like
Whenever an
watching banshees explode.
yeah, whenever an orbital like dies, it drops the dry a hair dryer.
Really,
Ever it dies.
that's crazy. I've never noticed that.
Is under attack. We cannot hold.
Too many investors.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
yeah, so sneaky.
I'm in twilight for fire. Prismatic core online. We have full power. Channel the light divided.
Adrenal gland. Correctly. That one. Did you just lose the void ring?
I had one, but he had Hydra took it down.
Man. Yeah, if you would have expanded, you might could have done better on that.
Okay, so what do you say? You say after the 10-minute mark, go for a third?
Like, yeah, around the 10-minute mark, you want to have a third down. Like, you want to already have it secured.
Okay.
Not like, you don't want to have it mining already, you just want to make sure it's already there and nothing's going to get to it.
Okay. So what kind of army would you have up, though?
Just sentry zealots to block off. Just zealots to kill the lings that he may or may not have. And then sentries, if he does have roaches, you can just block them off.
Yeah, that's true.
And then if you get a third up successfully, you can mine quite a bit.
Yeah,
Someone
if you can get the
Sketchy
third up.
notices he's mining with 2
Did
probes.
Sketch know he messed up on the probes?
Yeah, there he goes. But yeah, like the way I play against Zerg is just really turtly and try to get up on as many bases as possible.
Well, the thing is with Zerg, once they see you go for your fast forward expand, they respawn and normally go for a third. If
Shut
they're,
down.
you know,
Just make like when you get your 4 gates up, make like maybe 5 zealots and send them to the third. And if you kill that, if you can just distract him, it gives you enough time to pick up your third. And if you kill it, then you're just so far ahead that they really can't win. And then there's also a build where you can go Robo 4 gate and just make a warp prism, 2 sentries and 2 zealots, and load them up into the warp prism. And you go into his mains mineral line.
Yeah.
Force field beside the gases, so the drones can't run and kill every single drone. And then you can take that warp prism and warp in more zealots or stalkers and stuff and kill the roach warren, kill the lair. And it just ruins. And you can take one of the sentries you force field off the ramp, so he can't bring any units up. And then the other sentry you use to block off the gas. And he just, it just kills them. They can't do anything. Like some people think you can't win versus broodlords, and I mean, I just think broodlords are just another way of saying,
They're just
hey,
a big ass slow unit. That's all they are.
Yeah, like
they're powerful.
Like whenever I see whenever I see broodlords, I'm just gonna drop your base like 8 times because you can't move them that fast.
Yeah, that's true. They're very slow.
So if I just
that's the one thing about Zerg, like the speed difference between the different units is amazing. Like lings are just so damn quick. With speed, you know, it's there's nothing that can catch a speedling. Like Muffins was saying, like even a Marine has the same movement as the Hydralisk pretty much, right? So like the speedlings are just so damn quick and they can counter your base so damn fast, and you just don't have a response for it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're so easy to deny. Like, one zealot can kill, I think, 6 lings. Like, not all at once, but if they're just attacking him from the front, he can kill.
Yeah, the choke.
Like in a choke, right? Yeah.
He can kill like 9 or 10 lings.
As long as you're on the choke.
Like +1 is like the best upgrade to have against them.
Yeah, and I mean my +1 comes in at like 4 minutes. So.
Yeah, I get +1 like right after, as soon as I get gas storage right after warp gate.
Yeah, like the second I get 100 gas after warp gate, I'm immediately getting +1. And then after that, I throw down Twilight Council, Stargate sometimes. I don't always throw down Stargate. It depends on what they're doing. But if they're doing Stefano, you